Oh, I hate when people are home and I'm filming. I wonder if other YouTubers feel this way. Mermaid hair don't care. Mermaids have more fun. And yes, they do. I truly believe that. Hey guys, so for today's video, I decided to do a hair video, which I rarely do. But I thought this would be something cool and different, and I want my channel to do a bunch of different types of videos. That's what I prefer, and that's what I want from my channel. So today I'm gonna show you guys 10 different ways you can grow your hair longer and stronger faster. I struggled with getting my hair to grow for the longest time. I was using heating tools pretty much every single day. I would straighten my hair every single day, or I would curl my hair every single day. And I had natural curls, and I don't know why I did that, but I did that. Which, looking back on that now, was very stupid, but it's fine. It's fine. I can move past that now. I started actually fully taking care of my hair my freshman year of college. So like right out of high school was when I actually started taking care of my hair. So these are the tips that I found have worked for me the best over the last few years. And as you guys can see, my hair, it's actually a lot longer than this when I straighten it. It's like to here. My hair is almost all the way down to my butt now, which is my goal, and I'm very excited about it. So if you guys want to see my 10 tips on growing your hair longer and stronger faster, then just keep on watching. All right, tip number 1. And I know this is gonna sound a little bit crazy, but start putting aloe vera in your hair before you wash it. Aloe vera is not just for your skin, it's actually really great at helping your hair grow. This is something that has helped me so much with growing my hair. I noticed such a huge difference when I started doing this, and that is why I put it as tip number 1. Aloe vera is such a miracle gel, you guys. Now, how I apply the aloe vera to my hair, what I do is I massage it into my roots, and then I'll massage it in for about 5 minutes. It actually contains enzymes that repair dead skin cells on the scalp. It also prevents itching on the scalp, and it reduces dandruff, and it also helps condition your hair. You can put it all throughout your hair, and the best part is it won't leave your scalp looking greasy, and that's what I love about it, but it still gives you that soft hair that conditioner usually gives you. What I'll do, I'll get the actual aloe vera plant, and I cut it in half, and I will scrape out the insides of the plant. I will put it in a blender and give it a little bit more of a gel-like consistency. And you don't just have to get it from the plant. You can also buy organic aloe vera at drugstores or certain grocery stores. As long as you get the ones that don't have any dyes in it and they are organic, it's also good to use in your hair. And I put aloe vera in my hair usually once a week, or at least once every other week. I promise you, you're not gonna regret that tip. It works. And then tip number 2, along with putting the aloe vera in my hair, I will also do a DIY hair mask for my split ends, and I will put coconut oil in my hair. And I'll only put coconut oil on the ends of my hair, because if I put it on my scalp, you're gonna have a greasy head, and you do not want that. Coconut oil is mainly meant for the ends of your hair anyway, and it works as such a great DIY hair mask. This is my favorite hair mask that I do. It prevents hair breakage and split ends, which is why I love it, and I saw such a huge difference when I started putting it through the ends of my hair. And then what I'll do after I put both of those in my hair, I will tie up my hair in sort of a low bun, because again, I don't want the coconut oil to get on my scalp. I'll put a plastic bag over my head, and then I'll tie the plastic bag around my head just to keep everything locked in tight. And this just helps everything stimulate into your scalp better. You need everything to kind of just like sit in there. You know what I'm saying? You guys get what I'm saying. And then I'll just let that sit for about 45 minutes to an hour. And I'll just kind of chill in my room, watch a little TV, but I don't really like watching TV, so I'll probably read a book instead. Go on my phone for a little bit just to pass the time, listen to some music. As soon as those 45 minutes to an hour are up, you are just gonna go ahead and get in the shower, and you're gonna go ahead and rinse everything out using your own shampoo and conditioner. All right, tip number 3 that I have for you guys. Give yourself a scalp massage at least once a day for around 5 minutes or so. This is really gonna help stimulate hair growth. This is something that I tried doing, and I actually saw a huge difference when I did this as well. And it just feels really good too. So it's like, why not? You're giving yourself a little massage on your head, and it feels really nice. So it's kind of a plus, you know what I mean? And this is definitely one of the biggest tips I have when it comes to hair growth. All right, tip number 4, use a detangler or a wooden brush instead of a regular hairbrush. This is just gonna help prevent split ends. Detanglers are so much better at getting knots out of your hair, and again, I saw a huge difference in split ends when I started using a detangler instead of a hairbrush. It works so much better than a hairbrush anyway, and it gets out your knots a lot faster, and it's a lot less painful. Kind of along with that tip, I don't know why everyone starts from the scalp when brushing your hair. Don't do that. Start from the ends and then work your way up when you're brushing your hair. You're gonna see a huge difference in your hair when you start doing this, I guarantee you. Tip number 5, how I keep knots from getting in my hair when I go to sleep. I will sleep in a braid. I know a lot of people will sleep in a bun. I found for me personally, when I sleep in a bun, when I take my hair down the next day, I will still have knots left over from the bun or just from me rolling around all night. So what I'll do, I will do a braid the night before. I will just sleep on that. And I notice when I wake up in the morning, I do not have any knots in my hair whatsoever. I take it out and then my hair has these really pretty beachy waves when I do this. So that's just an added plus to sleeping with a braid in your hair. This is also going to make a huge difference. Tip number 6, on top of sleeping with a braid, I will normally sleep on a silk pillow when I go to bed. This is great for your skin and your hair. There's so many benefits to sleeping on a silk pillowcase, you guys. It helps your skin remain moisture. It's naturally hypoallergenic, which is awesome. And on top of that, they're known for reducing split ends, which is great. If you use a cotton pillowcase, it's actually really bad for your hair because of the friction it gives to your hair when you're moving around, and it's also not good for your skin because often more bacteria holds on to cotton pillowcases. On the plus side, using a silk pillowcase, you're also helping out your skin a lot. Tip number 7, I think we're on 7. Put an oil on the ends of your hair every single night or every time you get out of the shower. I will put argan oil on the ends of my hair. And what this does, it just helps reduce split ends, and it's also really good for your hair, and it gives your hair that natural pretty shine to it. And you can use any kind of oil you want. You can use coconut oil, you can use maracuja oil. I personally just use argan oil. It makes my hair so much softer and silkier. I notice a huge difference when I use it, and it helps tame frizzy hair, which is what I need because I have really curly hair, so my hair is always ridiculously frizzy. I don't mind that all the time, but when it's super hot out and it's crazy frizzy, argan oil really helps that out. So that's something I absolutely love about it, and that's why I choose argan oil personally. Tip number 8, use as little heat tools as possible. This is huge. This is the reason why my hair never grew ever, was because I was using heat tools every single day. I felt the need to get rid of my frizz and straighten my hair every single day because I hated my crazy curly hair for whatever reason, at the time anyway. Just trust me on this, guys. Instead of using a blow dryer, let your hair just air dry. It's really gonna help it out. If you absolutely have to use a hair dryer, I suggest getting a diffuser. It's gonna help block some of the heat when you're blow drying your hair. But just in all, I recommend using no heat tools. If you're going to use a heat tool, do it as little as possible. And if you do use heat tools, I recommend putting an oil in your hair or at least a heat protectant spray also. This is going to make a huge difference in your hair. Trust me, guys. I know it's so redundant. I know everybody says this, but just trust me on this. It's true. It's a fact. Tip number 9, and this is something I've actually always done and didn't realize that it was really good for my skin and my hair. When you're taking a shower, about the last 15 seconds of your shower, turn your water all the way to cold. And the reason why you should do this is because while warm water is opening up the hair's cuticle, it allows shampoo and conditioner to do what it does for your hair. And then the cold water helps to close the cuticle and then seal in the moisture from the conditioner. This is gonna help reduce split ends, and it's also gonna make your hair look super shiny and healthy. And I mean, your entire shower, you can just keep it warm water, but at least the last 15 to 20 seconds, make sure it's cold water going on your hair and your skin. It also does the exact same thing for your skin. The warm water opens up the pores in your skin, and then the cold water helps close in those pores. And then my last hair tip, which is definitely the biggest hair tip I can give you guys. I know this is redundant, I know everyone says this, but do not wash your hair. Trust me. Wash your hair every 4 to 5 days. Don't get me wrong, take a body shower every day, because I mean, you have to be sanitary, but you do not have to wash your hair every single day. If you wash your hair every single day, you are taking away natural oils from your hair, and those natural oils are actually what helps your hair grow. I personally wash my hair every 4 to 5 days. Dry shampoo is going to be your best friend. Dry shampoo and hats. This is gonna make your hair look less gross and a lot cleaner. And your hair is gonna get used to having those oils in it, and over time it's not gonna look greasy anymore the longer you go. Trust me on this. I can now go like 3 to 4 days until my hair starts to look greasy. This is something that's definitely going to help your hair grow. It is extremely crucial. I've told so many people that, and I've had a lot of people thank me for that. And yeah, you guys, those are all my hacks on how to grow your hair longer and stronger quicker. I promise if you guys follow these tips, you are going to see a huge difference in your hair and in a really short amount of time, depending on how much you follow these tips. Anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. Please like and subscribe if you guys haven't already, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.